In this video I will show you where to find more objects that you can build from. When you go into this virtual world, you will find your inventory in here. And this is the Diva distro, so there are some few free objects down here, like the old world that I rest here. Also these, so if I want to use these, I copy them, put them up in my own objects, paste. So now I have the possibility of selecting this and dragging it out here. So that is the way to use these objects that you have in your inventory. There's of course also the standard objects like the tree here that you find under the building menu. So if I say right click and create, I have this set of objects, and one of them is the tree, and there are different kinds of trees that I can create, or a smaller tree. So besides all these objects, you can also upload objects that you find on the internet. So you could upload a mesh, Collada, and then I would browse the file system for it. I had downloaded a Collada DAE horse. It will just take a second to load. Now I can see the horse here, and I can scroll on the mouse to zoom in and rotate it. As you can see here, the horse is very detailed. It has many details in the high resolution. If I lower the resolution, medium is a bit better when I'm here. And if I go to low resolution, it's like that, it's not good enough. So you should find the lowest resolution that is okay for what you need to do. You can also set some upload options, like to include textures. Then you have to calculate the weight and the fee. That just takes a moment, and then you can see that the upload button is inactive while it's doing this, and now it's active again. So now I can give it a name, horse, and I can upload it. When I upload an object like this, it can take a bit of time because it's a big model, and you shouldn't use very detailed models. You should use lower resolutions. So when I have uploaded it, I can find it in objects. I can find the horse, and I can just drag it here. So now I got a big horse, and I can of course edit it, and I can scale it down to what I need it to be, like that, and position it where I want it to be. And then I can find the texture for it. So it could be anything. Let's just take something very weird. What could look fun? So we got a stone horse. As you can see, when I right click the horse, it has many details, and therefore it's heavy load on the server, and you should avoid these kind of objects or scale them down when you upload them. There are also other things that can put heavy load on the server, and that is that it needs to check for physics. It needs to check if I walk into something. Here I walk into something, and the server needs to check for that. But if I edit this object and under object properties set it to phantom, then it does need to check that it's okay, that I can just walk through. So if you don't need the server to check for collision, you can just set it to phantom under the object tab. So remember, this is a virtual world, there are no limits, just have fun building all the stuff that you couldn't build in the real world.